Hey, what's up, my friends? This is Frank here. How are you doing today? Hopefully you guys are enjoying life and shit. And it's time to get into another Showdown live. Now, today we're going to be using a team by a subscriber. Since I lost all my teams recently because I have to reset my computer and I forgot to save them because I'm a professional, I asked you guys to send me teams. So you can send them via Twitter or via my Discord server. And yes, you responded. This is a team made by Akete Shinomura PC. Which it is changed. I made some change to the team. Hopefully you don't mind, but I already tested the team before and it really didn't work too well. It wasn't too good for the recording at least, or good enough for a recording after testing. Or at least I didn't feel comfortable with it. Like, it probably works for you, but then it doesn't really work for me because I'm not used to that playstyle at all. And I decided to just make this team as hyper offensive as possible. Now, I explained the changes I made as well, and you guys can tell me, or Akete Shinomura PC yourself, you can tell me if you agree with those changes. You can tell me that right now, or in the in my Discord server or comment, whatever. But yeah, I made this team way more offensive than it was before, and I changed some sets. You tell me how it works. Now, this is Masquerade. Hi. The lead, Sticky Web. Now, this team is very focused on sticky webs, which is nice. So that's why it's basically here. That's pretty much it. This is the lead of the team most of the times. It's a focus as Masquerade. You know, pretty much what we can expect from it. The moveset of Zoids is going to be Bug Boss, Energy Ball, Haze, and Sticky Web. Now, Haze to avoid those nasty first setup turn sweepers that we can find, especially in the low ladder, and especially because now I've been so rusty and I haven't been around for so long that this team kind of needed, you know, I kind of needed this kind of stuff to deal with the low ladder and kind of troll it. And then we do have Scarf Haunter. Pretty much one of the standard sets. The other standard set is with Trick, but this one is packing Destiny Bomb, which is alright. And the moveset of Surge is going to be Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, and then Dazzling Gleam for coverage. And then, you know, the secret Destiny Bomb just in case. Then is one of the Pokemons I already changed. I first changed Masquerade because it was this. The Masquerade set was this one, the bulky Special Sweeper, but it wasn't just. I don't know. It just didn't make the cut for me. I just like the speed a lot, so basically I changed all these HP to speed. And then we do have the special defensive bulk up set. Now, it was a bulk up 3 attack set before with no speed, and now it does pack a little bit of speed, reaching that 242 speed, and it still has a lot of bulk, especially on the SPDEF side. This team kind of needed as well on other SPDEF side, I'd say, and after some bulk up, this is pretty much going to be unkillable. We're packing Taunt, so we're able to force the setup on defensive Pokemon and force them not to use any attack that can lower us. And the moveset I chose is Facade because this team has very big trouble switching into very bulky grass types with Will-O-Wisp, so basically it's good to have that Facade here. Then we do have Bibaroth with the Lumberry. I didn't change this set at all. This is the set that he sent me as well. The moveset is Waterfall, Aqua Jet, Crunch as coverage, and it makes sense because there's Gorgeist and Trevenant in the tier, so it's nice to have that. And then Simple Swords then to get a +3 directly, which is very powerful. Bibaroth is scary. Then we do have Haven-chan. I was missing a bit of speed. Let's see what's the speed actually on PU at the moment. But yeah, meanwhile, you know, the set is the Assault Vest set, quite standard. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Ice Punch, and Rapid Spin. Pretty much what you can expect. Yeah, it has 40 HP, see? We do have Sticky Web though, but sometimes he's not gonna be up. But I'm gonna keep it unchanged. With Sticky Web, I don't think we need that extra speed, I'd say. So basically, yeah, it just this set. Looking good. And last, but of course not least, the defensive Quilladin. The moveset is going to be Seed Bomb, Toxic, Spikes, and Synthesis. I've changed this set. This set was before, what's it called? Protect, Lead Seed, and then Spikes and Seed Bomb. I do like the set before, but looking at this team, it has big trouble with the Ghost Grass types, and there's some of them. So Toxic is going to be phenomenal to get rid of the Gorgeists eventually and stuff like that. So yeah, Tell me, guys, what you think of the changes I've made. I know this intro's been a bit longer than usual, but I had to explain all these changes, I think. And yeah, I think after that we can just jump into the battle and hope this team will do better than it did before. I'm happy. There's a bunch of new changes in the tier, because like there's been ridiculous changes actually, and I would like to try them eventually, especially on streams, if I can soon. Alright, so he doesn't seem to have defogging capabilities over here, so that's good. He's gonna trap me, which is fine. He does have competitive, I don't really care. I didn't change the nicknames, by the way, those are not my nicknames. And of course we are finding future side, which definitely affects me a bunch. And this team doesn't reach too well to future sides users, so yeah. Oops, what? Anyways, going for another bug boss, do some damage to this Gothitelle. I really would like to deal damage to him and kill it as soon as possible. And he doesn't appreciate the bug boss reaching on his team. So I'm thinking this is a mono psychic team, right? Because with Silvally, that's probably going to be the one. So Haunter here just applies so much pressure on his team. I just realized this was mono ghost. Psychic, I mean. So ghost does damage against his team. This Silvally is going to be psychic. You'll see. You will see. So Gothitelle's gone. Nice. No more future side shenanigans. Well, all his Pokemon, except these two probably already know future side. Well, no. I think only Behemoth can only learn that. I guess we'll stay in, do some damage, just kill the Swoobat. I think this battle will be quite easy, since Hunter has a very good matchup against him. And the only thing they can take a hit is Behemoth. Good luck, sorry it's late. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, the message. I'm gladly taking this damage from a tank. Nice damage, as you can see, and he misses. I'd say apologize. This was kind of trash because this actually just hurt his team a lot. I'm only going to switch if he brings Behemoth. But yeah, there it is. That's the So let's go to probably just Bibaroth, I think. I want to keep this just in case. Yeah, Psychic does some damage. I get it. Okay. I just really need damage on this. Right? Yeah, as much as I can get. Behemoth can live at full HP. Okay, that's not gonna help you. I'm gonna turn just in case you have the recover set. You're already in range of Shadow Ball, so that's fine. And then we'll bring this, go for a Shadow Ball. And no recover from his end, I think, I'd say. And with the Sticky Web, I outspeed everything. There we go. Oh. That was it. Mono Psychic can stand against Haunter, surprisingly. It was indeed Silvally Psychic. It's still scary though, but this kills me. Let's bring this, go for the nice SD, why not? And just try to sweep with Aqua Jet, pretty much. I don't think he'll kill. Multi-attack. We'll do some damage, that is true. But don't really think we need anything else. Don't think Raichu will outspeed. He's going to be a neutral speed if he's scuffed, so I'm not going to risk that. And I'm going to go for Aqua Jet. Fake out. So he's not scuffed. Good. Now we know. Oh, he's sashed. Well, damn. Got the Lumberry anyways. But that's fine. GG. Nice battle. Actually, everyone kind of shined today, especially Hunter in this one. But I guess it's quite obvious if it's Mono Psychic. But these people just venture inside the tier with these crazy ass teams. And, you know, it's hard. This might have a jingling. Oh shit, I misclicked. Lol. No hazard control. So I'm getting my webs very soon. Again, Behemoth though. And jingling, I love him. Look at him. It's fucking hilarious. Alright, so he goes into Mock. Does deal well against my leads, not gonna lie. If he's a power-up punch set, of course. I guess for first damage, and then hazy just in case he gets out of hand. Yeah. Nice poison. I'll go for another one. I really need to just do damage to him, to be honest. Ice Punch. He went for Ice Punch directly. I was not expecting that. They usually set up to the max. So, sadly, I don't know why I did this. Yeah, that was bad. I think I just lose. Why do I always lose against this? Well, I haven't lost yet, but... Shadow Sneak, right? Well, if you see my team, there's really not much I can do. I need to, like, flinch him or something. Well. I just bulk off once. I need to get that. Okay, okay, he went for power up punch. It is entirely possible then. Can we kill? No. Oh no, man, but Mock. Of course. Yes. Interesting. Not sure I can do too much now, but Hunter seems to deal with his rest of the team decently well. Again, we try to win with this too. I'll try it. Let's Lodge Wave. Try to kill the Gramble. If he switches, I mean, I'm not in a position to make... Well, I am in a position to make plays, but I don't think he will switch. And even if he does, these things are going to do decent damage, as you can see. I have to say in. Got a crit, nice. Not sure if that was a min roll, max roll, or anything. Probably was a Violet though, so it does seem like it was sort of some sort of max roll. I need to lock myself into Shadow Ball, I think. So yeah, Psyshock is going to kill this, and we gotta try to like get a crit right now, because him doesn't die. Max HP, as I said before. Doesn't die. GG. Alright, so as you can see, we did lack the ground move. Mock. I should have hazed directly, but I was just not thinking he would just attack. But he did, so I guess that was also my mistake. And that's the game. Oof. My ass would just got mocked, as you know what I mean. Ooh, nice. PU teams are the most fun teams. Not gonna lie. These teams don't have Stealth Rock, sadly, so would have been great against this team, which means I'll probably can't really win if I tell you the truth. But we're going to quit it in just in case he's a fake out set to counter my lead as he goes for taunt. Sad but true. Parting shot. Going to Masquerade. Nice. Didn't really work, but you know, whatever. Let's go for the sticky web. Get that sticky icky, and I'll keep this intimidate stuff. I have Bibaroth, so yeah. Pyroblast does way more damage than I was anticipating. Why did why did fucking Pyroblast did so much? Huh? What? What is this? I could Mag Punch, but actually I'm going to Mag Punch. What if he brings the Ghost Bird? I can sack these and then try to set up with Bibaroth. That seems fun. Oh, Marowak, fine. Yeah, that is No, let's go into quit it in, even if it sets up rocks. It works for me. And I'll pull a double into Hitmonchan, because Power is coming. Or Persian, that also works. Yeah. He does bring the Oricorio. He could... Okay, Revelation Dance. Nah, I'm going to Bibaroth. And hope he's not Specs. Okay, he's Calm Mind. Oh, Persian. Persian got taunted. This is nice, he can't go for taunt on me. So I can get one bulk up and even probably two. Oricorio walls me actually. So that's very sad. We have to go for facade damage. And he's going to knock off. Which is unfortunate, but what you can really do. Okay. So Marowak is down, he got rocks, and now he goes into Oricorio Sensu. I think it's time to... I don't have anything to hit this, of course. I'll just go for Taunt. Z, that's fine. Supersonic Sky Strike, he wasted that, so that's good. He can't set up again, so I'm probably just going to sacrifice this. He doesn't have an item anymore. Well, he does have the Flying MG, but... Not sure if I want Taunt or... Well, Taunt is being decently useful in this battle, so yeah. He kills me. Good. I don't need Hunter to anything else than this, but he's going to switch. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Not Regice. I was not expecting Regice, of all things. So the win con here, I think, is just Hitmonchan. We're going to catch that. That works. Yeah. That fucking Oricorio. It's not gonna hurt him that much, but he's going to do some damage. That's a lot of damage! That is indeed a lot of damage. Sacrifice Masquerade. Go into this. Go for a Shadow Ball first. Find if he brings this. I can always go into Hitmonchan, which is AB. And we'll repeat this process, I think. Yes. See? It works. So this time, I'm probably just going to spin. Oh, Switcheroo. Oh, he was scoffed. Damn it. So I get rid of rocks. That's fine, I guess. That helps. And I'm going to quit it in. If it brings... Going to Haunter, I think. It's risky, but I think he's parting shotting. Foul play, that's fine. In fact, I think I'll go for a Destiny Bond. Surprise Destiny Bond. I think it is the moment to use it. There we go. So this goes down. And this is quite scary. The pincer, I'm saying. So, I'm going to go to Hitmonchan first. Hitmonchan does well against almost everything. Except this Oricorio, but none of my two Pokemons can do well. And he misses the Hurricane. There we go. The hope is going back. Pyro comes in. I'm choiced. That is true. So I need to think what I want to be locked into. I think I just want to stay. There we go. Oh man, this is working well. This is actually working well. Get a crit too. Nice. Going back into Quilladin. He can't... I don't want to take more damage on this. That was a crit. He could just bring Regice right now. Yeah, I need to switch out. And if it stays, fine. Close combat. Not gonna do too much. And we're gonna go for one spike. I don't like him switching at all. Should've... I was not expecting that, to be honest, but that's fine. Because I can lock myself into close combat now that he's definitely way lower. Well, Drain Punch, I mean. Oh, does he outspeed? And he didn't kill! I don't get it. Alright, so I killed the Mega Pichu with the crit, too. I was not expecting him to stay, but... I don't think he can outspeed me now. Oh. Well, I think I locked out this battle quite a lot. Yeah. I did get some hacks. Yeah, it's a GG, but we all know that was a little bit hexy on my part. But you know, that's fucking Pokemon. I'll take it when it happens to me. Go-Geist. I need to get the Toxic on Go-Geist if I want to win with my Burrow here. Do you have Hazard? Yes, you do. But I don't think I care. Here comes the Egg Run. I'm just going to straight up switch. Like, I don't mind if you go for rocks. He's going to go for rocks, right? Well, he probably tries to break me. I don't care. I can spin, eventually. He misses Head Smash. Very sad, but true. I think go for a Seed Bomb, and then now it is. I don't care if he bends me, to be honest. I just want to get the Toxic on these Go-Geist. Don't reveal the substitute. That'd be absolutely sad. Probably doesn't spin me though. This thing is decently fast for some reason. So we get the Toxic on this Go-Geist. Things are looking nice. What am I doing? What? Why am I lucky? That never happened. Ever. To me. I get one spike. Where's this map? Wait a second. That's fucking weird. It smells weird. I think it comes from the outside. Alright. He's going to Masquerade expecting the Sandslash, because he's gonna think I'm going to put a second layer. And that's not bueno. What he can do, actually, to this, he can't really do nothing. He goes into Zod. Not what I was expecting. Definitely not. But I guess it makes sense, you know, quit it in. I don't know what this Charizard is. I'll go for webs. It's special. I see. Does a lot of damage. Got my webs. And I don't think I need to keep this at all. If I don't know what he is. This doesn't give me information. I'll go for an Energy Ball just in case he for some reason thinks that going to Senseless is a good idea. Which is not, but you know. You never know. Time for bulk up? Time for bulk up. I should slack off. I should slack off first, right? Or just Facade? I don't know. Or yeah, this is just Facade. I want to slack off maybe if he specs, it might do damage to me. Ugh. He's cocking it, dude. The safe play is lag off. Definitely is a safe play. I'ma do it. I'ma do the safe play. I don't care. Z sunny day! Well, that got a lot worse. So Facade was the best play, so I have to go for that now. Focus Blast doesn't kill, because the investment I gave you. That doesn't do anything, but that's fine. We did a lot of residual. In Haunter, I'm pretty sure he's faster than Charizard. Yeah. Is it? Probably not, actually. Yeah, that's not faster. Fucking sucks, mate. Alright, so we need to take a hit with this. That's the whole end of the story. We do take the hits, which is nice. Sadly, we did take a bunch of damage, which is very incredibly sad. And there's still Sun to. I used my left mons to deal with it, and still took a lot. It's pretty strong. I'd say it's pretty strong. Anyway, let's go into Quilladin. I don't think FranCTrode can do too much to me, as he goes into Sandslash. Decent play. I can get the Toxic on him, which is excellent. And I'm going to do that. He's probably going to go for knockoff first. Right, expecting my ghost. Expecting me good old ghost. Here's my second game using his ice cream for this was good. I think it's pretty strong. I'd say. Z-Sun is a very scary, especially in PU. Like, Charizard has good stats. For this tier at least. He has some nasty stats. Let's see. Look. That's 109 attack and then 100 speed, which is way above, you know, the average speed on PU. If you get +1 speed and that attack boost with solar power and the sun boosting flamethrowers and all that, nothing, like, doesn't really, the team really doesn't appreciate, any team doesn't appreciate anything like that. As you can see, I use a very deaf Pokemon to take it, and then an Assault one, which is decently bulky as well, to deal with it. That's wall breaking in my book. Not sure what to do against this. Not sure if my Showdown has stopped working or something, but just want my man to make a move. Your boy's recording here, you know. Yeah. Oh, he disconnected? Wow. I guess we were pausing it until he's back. I'll be back in a second. So he disconnected, not me, huh? Well, I guess Wheezy the Wheezing wasn't around for more. The battle was pretty good until this point. I guess I'll get one more. Just to make out for it. We'll see. Another fucking Behemoth. This is hard. How am I killing Miltank? Not sure. We'll see. Hazard... It does have Hazard Mobile, but it's not too good. I'll go lead with Masquerain. Straight up. Get those webs. Pop the balloon on that thing. Don't like it matters. I don't have grass move, so really don't need to really break it, to be honest, but that's fine. I'll do it anyways. Fucking 3% that big to me. That has to be offensive. Maybe just the lead. Actually, here comes my boy Hitmonchan. I'll go into Hunter directly. Is it? I don't think it's even worth it. Fire Punch, huh? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going for Toxic. If you want to spin, do it. Fire Punch is not going to do damage to me. Or almost no damage. Put this nice Hitmonchan on the timer. Glad to hear that. And we'll go for Spikes. And we'll see if this Miltank... Power of fucking Punch. Why is everything Power Punch? Heal Bell. Yeah, there we go. That is indeed a problem. Okay. I need to do a lot of damage if I even not. Probably not even going to outspeed. This thing is fast as fuck. Why is Power Punch killing me? This thing is weak to Power Punch. Look at that. That's fucking insane. I can't even beat him. I'm out of here. Fucking Power Punch. God damn it. They will find the main weakness of this team. Power Punch. Okay, these one is the last one. I promise. What does everyone want to like for rocks directly? I do have Seeker Weapon, you'll have to defog eventually, right? And my Spinner just kills your rocker. So what you gonna do now? Hmm? Oh, this is very important. This is a defensive Growlithe. We can already feel that. Shit. Not to Masquerain, I guess. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp, of course. Pull a double. I want to know how much damage I can do to this. God, I'm missing Trick a lot. Bibaroth is also pretty nice. I don't have Bibaroth. Flare Blitz, okay, 16, lol. Let's turn this. No will-o-wisp on these ends. And we're getting one wall cup in here. Niba. So here comes the Jinx. Is he going to try to put me to sleep? That'd be sad. Masquerade doesn't do anything if I switch that in, so yeah, I have to stay in. Hopefully he misses. No miss, of course. Cause oh, I'm immune? Why am I immune? Oh, Vital Spirit, of course, lol. Okay, never mind. Never mind, my dude. This is the time for Bibaroth. It's his time. Oh, there it is, Bibaroth! Oh, Vital Spirit. How would I forget? Of course, this thing is fucking hyperactive. Compared to these two evolutions, the pre-evolutions and then slacking. It's pretty fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was the Showdown live for today, using Akata Shinomura teams with some changes I've made. Not sure if this is the best team, but it is pretty fun, I have to say. And we'll have a bunch of teams to try later on, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. And I'll see you guys next time on Pokemon Showdown on FranCTrode channels. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Yeah, I don't know what was that. Bye.